Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice, where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is, keeping in mind that these are general readings, so please take what resonates, leave what does not, knowing that liking, subscribing, and commenting down below helps me connect with you and get you out more resonant readings. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, you will find all those links below in the description box in order to do so. If you would like a personal reading, send me an email and I'll get you out further information from there. If you are interested in checking out my podcast at Scatter Love Radio, which is over on Spotify, I'd love to see you there. Memberships are now live, so if you're interested in joining as a member, there's a join button where you can click on that and it'll show you the 3 levels I have available, as well as the options that come with each level. So welcome back. Let's go ahead and hop to it. They want me to ask about love messages, so this could be someone giving you a love message. And remember, love doesn't always have to be romantic love. We are going to look at it that way today, but it could be a family, a friend, a coworker, an acquaintance, so on and so forth, coming in with a love message for you of care and kindness and whatever. Okay, so Source, what are the love messages that you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? What is the love message that you would like to bring through for my fellow humans, Source? What is the love message you would like to bring through for my fellow humans today? Love that we've got the 5th house and Leo energy. So we do have someone who does want to take action for you. Okay? With the 5th house and Leo energy, this is someone who does want to come forward and say, hey, I'd love to take you out. I'd love to take this further. Let's have a lot of fun. Let's go play. Let's flirt. Let's just let go of the drama and see where things go, right? So this could definitely be a new love. It could just be someone who wants to come in and have a good time with you and see where things go from there. You know, it could be a friend that's coming in that's trying to help open you to a funner, lighter side, to draw away from the drama that's been happening recently across the collective. But the energy here is very clear. It's like someone who wants to come in and take action. With Mars energy next to Leo, this is very fiery energy. You have Leo and Aries energy out. And it's like someone who wants a new beginning, right? Someone who's taking initiative, someone who is self-reliant and wanting to take the next step. This is someone who's very charismatic, who commands a lot of attention. This is someone who's really fun and flirty and entertaining and likes to just play, likes to have a good time in life, isn't looking for something that's so serious. Like, let's just really enjoy life. Right? Because life is short. Why shouldn't we enjoy life? Why shouldn't we experience that? And so the message here is that I want to have fun with you. I want to have a good time. I've seen you overcome some really hard things, and maybe we could just go and shoot the breeze, or maybe we can go and have a day at the pool, and maybe we can go over and play cards or something like that, you know, and they just want to get outside of the drama. This is someone who wants to leave the drama behind and begin again, begin anew, have a new beginning with you. Okay, let's get some cards out and see what it is that they'd like to say to you. So, what love messages do you have for my fellow humans? What love messages do you have for my fellow humans? What would you like to say? Okay. We have karmic relationship, resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, and turmoil and fleeting. I've seen you overcome a really harsh relationship, or I've seen you where you've had to let go of something that was really difficult to let go of. And it broke your heart. And I don't want you to focus on that anymore, because it's something that was very intense. It was something that left you feeling like you weren't worthy of love, or something that left you feeling not whole, like complete anymore. You let them get the better of you, and you let them convince you that you weren't worthy of having something new, or you let them convince you that you weren't enough. And you're more than enough. And I want to take you out and remind you what it is to laugh and have fun again. Want you to remember that you're a stable and secure person, that you are someone who can do miraculous things, that you are someone who has gone the distance. You've grown a lot. Sometimes it feels like you're rolling this boulder up the mountain and it just keeps falling down again. You keep doing your best, and yet it does feel like everybody just sees the worst sides of you, or brings out the worst sides of you. And it's sad. I've charmed or used enable boundaries, but I've seen you become a charming individual yourself because you have enabled strong boundaries. You're not letting people determine what it is that is right for you any longer, and that's good. But sometimes with that, you have a tendency to lose touch with your inner self because you've had to cut out so many people. You've had to stop the pattern. You've had to let go. And sometimes that means you going completely silent. And I want to hear you laugh. I want to hear you laugh. I want to see you smile. It's sad to me that someone that's as amazing as you would get so strung along all the time by so many people. Like, you wear your heart on your sleeve. You literally hold your heart in your hand and you give it to anyone because that's the kind of person that you are. And it's frustrating to me that people do not take that seriously. It's frustrating to me that people can't see that you're worthy of someone showing up 100% as their authentic self. And that's not what you've gotten. You've gotten people who have played a part. You've gotten people who have said what it is that they think that you want them to say. And yet you see through them. You've seen through them all. And you've gotten really good at trusting your intuition and your discernment. But I see you. I want to have a connection with you. I don't want to leave you alone. I never wanted to leave you alone. But everything in life comes with timing. And this is something that we had to wait for the timing to be right. I'm going to show you by showing up. I'm going to show you that you do deserve love. I'm not here for just a hookup. I'm not here for just a good time. I'm here for the long haul. Yeah. Because I love you unconditionally. And I feel like you deserve someone who's going to give to you equally what you give. And I'm going to give you that affection back. I'm going to give you that which you deserve. Okay, let's get a few more out here. What else would you like to say? Yeah, it's sad to me that you've felt rejection and loss from this karmic situation. And that now you're building a solid structure, a solid foundation. You're forming out, figuring out who you are. This one wants to come out. Yeah, there we go. I've loved you my whole life since I've met you. Since I've met you. But we had to figure out who we were. We couldn't just come together. It wasn't going to work like that. We had to learn how to take care of ourselves. You had to learn that you had to put yourself first, and I had to learn that I had to let go of the past. I'm tired of seeing people not see who you are. So we had to distance each other. We had to ask for a time out here. Maybe you felt like I was stringing you along at one point in time. And that was never ever my intention. I want to receive your love. And I'm open to that. But I want you, more important than anything, I want you to be able to receive my love. And not see it as fake or see it as just another situation that's going to hurt you. It's time for us to get together. We've learned so many lessons on our own. We've learned so many lessons separate from one another. And it's time for us to come together so that we can be this powerful connection. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the part that I played. I'm sorry for not being there when you needed me most. But I also recognize that I couldn't have been, because I had too much stuff going on myself. And I was closed off to the fact that there was this insane passion and chemistry between us. And this distance actually gave me a chance to empower myself, to see the light, and to connect with myself while you connected with yourself. And to understand that both the light and the shadow aspect are a beautiful part of our journey. And that's what brought us to this place of transcendence and unity. There is only one possible outcome. I'm not asking for forgiveness so that I can get away with something. I'm asking for forgiveness because I want you to understand how truly apologetic I am. How truly sorry I am that I couldn't receive you when you were ready, when you were at the beginning. But now when I look at you, I can't get you off of my mind. Now when I see how far you've come, like all I think about are what our lives would be like together. How different we would be. How people would see us as this power couple. How people would see us achieving great things. How people would see us as the perfect balance of yin and yang energy. But it all comes down to having fun, exploring life together, and knowing that that exploration is taking us somewhere new, to places that we've never been. And I only want to experience them with you. So now I'm willing to express how much I love you. Because I realized that if I ever want to be loved, held, and understood by you, the only way to ever open myself up to that is to truly tell you how I feel. There's only one solution to this, and that's by me speaking it into existence for you to hear. I cannot hide from you anymore. More importantly, I cannot hide from myself any longer. I've done that for too long. And so now my focus is coming back to love. I ran for too long. I have to focus on love. This is very profound. We have 24, which is 6, and 7. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. And the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Their focus is on love. So they really do care about you. Okay? So this is what I see for you. If you feel like this is your message, leave a little candle emoji down below and put the affirmation is, it's through my self-care and becoming my own best friend that I open up to the highest love possible. Leave me a thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second to thank your guide, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.